right, so we are ready to start our third and final go-round to decide our top 12. Casey Kingsbury is going to ride in. Number 34 in the program. And he will be looking for some go-round money. And we're going to do our best to keep up with the average, the aggregate, if you will, to let you know where everybody's at, where everybody's going to fall. So we're going to do our absolute best up here. Ain't going to be in no time to start our third go-around for Case, and Richard Newton going to be up now. All right, so that takes us to Richard Newton, 26:33. Coming in here for your turquoise circuit champion professional rodeo from New Mexico. $983, 36-16 on 3. That is number 1 in the aggregate right now. And he has got 47 more tie-down ropers to sweat through to see if he's going to have a chance to make it into our top 12. But technically, he's only got 23 to worry about. I'm doing this for Cutter. Cutter's a stat guy, and he's on edge over here. He's on edge if I don't make it dramatized with the stats. Bryce Durr going to be up 24-26 on 2 coming in here for him. 1087 in our last round, 36 in the program. Tyler Milligan's on deck. And 858 makes it a 32-84 on 3. So that will be number 1 in the aggregate right now for Bryce Durr. Tyler Milligan going to be going for that go-round money here. Trick Shack will be on deck. Luke Potter, Shad Mayfield, get ready. Would have been an 8-4, goes to 1840. 1840 for Tyler Milligan. Trick Shack now rides in. No time in the second round. And Motor Flying Services, appreciate what you guys have done as well. Lots of Ace Hardware and Gordman's Furniture also team up with us. It's a no time for Trek Shack here in our third go-round. Luke Potter is going to be up. Number 31 in the world, 29.58 on 2. As Luke Potter will ride in, 39 in the program. Shad Mayfield's on deck. Dylan Hancock, Cooper Mills, Hunter Herron, JT Adamson get ready. No time for Luke Potter. Let's go to Shad Mayfield. And going to be a 1902 for Mayfield. Let's go to Dylan Hancock next, 22.43 on 2 coming in here. They also thinking of Elevate Protection Group LLC for all your insurance needs. That is the group to see. $866, 3109. On 3, that takes over the lead in the round and the aggregate for Dylan Hancock. Nice run, Dylan. No correction on that. Going to be second to go around, but still going to take over the aggregate. So Cooper Mills will join you now. No time in our second round, so going for the day money here. 42 in the program. Hunter Herron's on deck. JT Adamson, Johnson, John Dausch, get ready. 1383 for Cooper Mills. Takes us to Hunter Aaron next. He'll ride in 43 in the program. No time in round one. Takes him out of the aggregate hunt. So JT Adamson's on deck. Emma Johnson, John Dowsh, Cole Clements, Riley Jenkins getting ready. It'll be no time for Hunter Aaron, last year's champion. Once again, 88 total for qualifications to the National Finals Rodeo, if my math is correct. As I look down through all of our cowboys that are here with us today, that is a pretty impressive number, if I do say so myself, to all be under the same roof. JT Adamson's the next cowboy you'll watch, 44 in the program. He'll be looking for day money here in the third go-round. Emma Johnson's on deck, John Dowsh, Cole Clements, Riley Jenkins. There's enough money won in our lineup today. There's enough money in horses and pickups and trailers to pay off the national debt, but let's not mention that to anybody. And an 865 plus a barrier goes to 1865. Going to be out of the hunt for JT Adamson. It's a no time. Emma Johnson will be next. 45 on the program. He'll be looking for day money. John Dowsh will be on deck. Cole Clements getting ready. I don't know if the ropers realize this or not. I know they mentioned it. 15,000 added. 100% payback. 100% payback to these ropers. A lot of money up for grabs. It's a no time for Johnson. Let's go to John Dowsh now. 1883. He ended the second round third in our aggregate. And now he's going to try to answer that call. Number 46 in the program. He was 10:45 in round one, 8:38 in our second round. Won some money there, by the way. Cole Clements is on deck. I said it a minute ago, there's nobody faster in pro rodeo from the horse to the calf, and he just showed us why. 872, 872, that is unofficially third in the go-round. 27.55 on 3. Number one in the aggregate right now for John Dowsh. Cole Clements looking for go-round money. Riley Jenkins on deck, Neil Dove, Blaine Cox. You know, many of you probably already know this, but if I say somebody's looking for day round or go-round money or day money in this round, that means they don't have a dog in the hunt in the aggregate. So they either had a no time in the first or second round. That is what I'm referring to. We're going to keep you posted on who has a chance and what. Cole Clements takes it no time here in this round. Riley Jenkins now 28.88 on 2 coming in here. A 28.81 is what they're telling me now. 28.81. Riley Jenkins coming in here on 2. Neil Dove's on deck, Blaine Cox. Everett Reeves, David Trahan, get ready. Plus 10 goes to 20 and 88, 20 and 88, but we still have 3 down. That's the main thing. 49.69, 49.69, that is on 3. Riley, crazier things have happened, so don't go anywhere. Neil Dove rides in, 29.35 on 2 for him. He was 8.03 to win our last go-around. He still has a chance to be in the top 12 coming into the third go-round. By the way, huge thank you to the Best Ranch Established 1887. You guys have done to bring this event to life and for the cause that it means to this community. Thank you, Huddleston Performance Horses as well, Kevin. Thanks for being here with us. There's Neil Dove, 967, 967. 3902, 3902. Neil, that's fifth in the average right now. You're fifth in the average for now. All right, Blaine Cox comes in here with a 20 and 23. 20 and 23 for Blaine Cox. He's number 50 in the program. And a 9 and 91, that was a nice run. 30 and 14, 30 and 14 on 3. That will put him second in the aggregate right now for Blaine Cox. A nice run, Blaine. Okay, Everett Reeves now, number 1 in the program. We turned the page for those of you following along. By the way, we're gonna have a live auction for that whiskey barrel that's being painted right now over there by the office. We are going to try to close the raffles at 6 p.m. They just told me. I just got that text message. 6 p.m. they're going to try to close the raffles. At about 6:15 or roughly after our third round, we will draw for that. And 95, 12 and 95. So he was just looking for day money. Let's go to David Train right now. He'll be looking for day money as well. Ray Yorey's on deck. Trent Krager, Reese Reamer, Sam Lewis, get ready. (10 and 23, 10 and 23. For David. Going to be out of the money for the round. It's going to Ray Yorey next, number 3 in the program, 23-7, 23 and 7 coming in here. And 62 with a plus 10, 21-62, 21-62, 45-32, 45-32 for Yorey. So Trent Krager's going to ride in 21 and 6. 21 and 6 was the total on 2 coming into this third round for him. Not going to work for Trent Krager here in our third go-around. No time for Trent. We'll go to number 5 in the program right now. Reese Reamer will join you. The national finalist. A 25-21. 25-21 on 2 head coming in here for Reese. Sam Lewis, you're on deck. Quade Eye, get ready. Trent Smith, Sterling Smith. And 43, had to cover some ground to do it. 36-64. 36-64. That is 6th right now in the aggregate. 6th right now. Sam Lewis, number 6 in the program, comes at you. Great Heights on deck. Trent Smith, Sterling Smith, Reed Zapalik, Chance Deason, get ready. And 9 and 10 for Sam Lewis. He'll be out of the hunt of the aggregate. Quade Hyatt's going to be up next, 34.56 on 2. That is 4th in the round right now, by the way, Sam. Quade Hyatt, 34.56 coming in, 7th in the program. Trent Smith's on deck. It ain't no time for Quade, no time. Go to Trent Smith, 32.84 on 2 coming in here. For Trent, Sterling Smith will be on deck. Reed Pollock, Chance Deason, Monty Lewis, Ty Harris. All right, no time for Trent Smith. Sterling Smith now 23.46 on 2. Reed Pollock's going to be on deck. Chance Deason, get ready. A 10 and 16, 10 and 16, that makes him 33.62, which makes him 5th right now in the aggregate for Sterling Smith. All right, Reed Pollock next to go. No time in our second round. Chance Deason's on deck. Monty Lewis, Ty Harris, Jake Pratt, Stetson Best, get ready. Time for Reed. Chance Deason next to go. No time in round 1 for him. Monty Lewis is on deck. Ty Harris, Jake Pratt, Stetson Best, Lane Livingston. So currently we have 10 that have caught 3 head, only 10. A few left that are going to knock on the door, though. Eight and 67. That is 3rd right now. If it'll stay. For Chance Deason, 3rd in the round, 8.67. Let's go to Monty Lewis next. No time in our second round. Ty Harris is on deck. Going to be a 12-14, 12-14 for Monty Lewis. All right, Ty Harris. Ty Harris, number 13 in your program, come at you next. No time in the second round for him. Jake Pratt's on deck. Stetson Best, Lane Livingston, Chisholm Allen, Cody Waldrop, get ready. Got quite the run coming up of guys good on 2. Let's see how it shapes out. And 11.57 for Ty Harris. Jake Pratt will go to work for you. Looking for that go-around money here in the 3rd round. 14 in your program. Stetson Best is on deck. Lane Livingston, Chisholm Allen, Cody Waldrop, Haven Medjid, Trevor Hale, get ready. That's a no time on the last one. It was 7.57, but we broke the barrier. I know. Jake, they were all cheering for you over there, buddy. I was too. All right, let's go to Stetson Best, 21.72. On a pair, coming in here to the 3rd round. Lane Livingston's on deck. Chisholm Allen, Cody Waldrop. Stetson Best, 15 in the program. Rides in for you next. And a tough luck for Stetson. Folks, can you do me a favor? Can you give Stetson a round of applause? I know he's put a lot of hard work into making this happen. Here in the 3rd round for Stetson. Lane Livingston trying to go for some day money here in the 3rd round. Number 16 in the program, Chisholm's on deck. Chisholm Allen, Cody Waldrop, Haven Medjid, Trevor Hale, Marty Yates, Carson Sunvision, get ready. And looking at 12.41 for Lane Livingston. So Chisholm Allen will ride in next. No time in round 1. 17 year programs where we're at. Cody Waldrop's on deck. Haven Medjid, Trevor Hale, Marty Yates, Carson Sunvision, get ready. All right, gonna need that one back, guys. Gonna need that one back. Cody Waldrop will ride in for us next. 20 and 47 on 2 for him. Haven Medget's on deck. Trevor Hale, Marty Yates, Carson Sunvision, get ready. So right now this is Cody Waldrop, 18-year program, comes in with 20 and 47 on 2. And Cody takes a no time here in our third go-round. What a run he's had, though. Haven Medget. Haven Medget will ride in next. 20 and 49 on 2. Trevor Hale is on deck. Marty Yates, Carson Sunvision, Riley Webb, James Berry needs to get ready. Nine 31, 29 and 80, 29 and 80 on 3. That is second in the aggregate right now for Haven. He will be back in the championship go-round after a while. I think he's safe. Trevor Hale now 20 in the program, 20 and 04 on 2 coming in. 968 in our second go-round. Marty Yates is on deck. Carson Sunvision, Riley Webb, James Berry, Tough Cooper, get ready. And no time for Trevor Hale. Let's go to Marty Yates, 1776 on 2. He led our aggregate coming into the third round. He's tied one at 887 and 889. We are on number 21 and we are heading to 33 in our program. And 40, 10 and 40, makes it a 28-16. 28-16, that is second in the aggregate now. So 49-69 is 12th right now in the aggregate. As Carson Sunvision looking for day money, he'll ride in, 22 in the program. Riley Webb's on deck, James Berry, Tough Cooper, get ready. So basically, if you're better than 36-16 as of right now, I believe you are safe and guaranteed to come back. But right now, only 12 have caught 3 head. The 12-14 goes to 22-14 with a barrier. Riley Webb now. 21-03 coming in to our third round. James Berry's on deck, Tough Cooper, Jake Booz, Kevin Schmidt, Ryle Englehart, James Collins, get ready.
Let's go.
16 and 90, 16 and 90. Makes him a 37-93, 37-93. He is in the top 12 for right now. He is 10th in the aggregate right now. Let's go to James Berry next. No time in round 2. Tough Cooper will be on deck. And no time for James, as we're going to go to Tough Cooper next. He was 8:24 in our second round, no time in round 1, 25 in the program. 45 and 32 on 3, which that is Brett Yory. That is 12th right now in the aggregate. 39.02, that is Neil Dove. That is 11th right now. And Riley Webb, you are 10th in the aggregate. That is our bottom 3 holes. $16.79, $16.79 for Tough. Jake Boo's going to be up. Kim Schmidt's on deck. Ryle Englehart getting ready. James Collins, Sawyer Best, Shane Hanchy. Currently an 8:58 leads the round. 8:66 is number 2. Got an 8:67 and an 8:72. That is your top 4 in the money in this third go-round. And some tough luck. Gonna be no time for Jake. Go to Kenneth Smith next to go. Comes in here with a 1981 on 2 for Caleb. Ryle Englehart's on deck. James Collins, Sawyer Best, get ready. So we're at least 20 minutes away. So our first man to get under 8, 796, 2777. That is second in the aggregate. So we will see Caleb in the championship round after a while. Ryle Englehart next to go. Looking for day money here in the third round. James Collins is on deck. By the way, the cutoff is 39.02. That is the 12th hole right now. And that is Neil Dove. Riley, you're setting 11th right now with 37.93. And Reese Reamer, you're 36.69. That is 10th right now in the aggregate. Maybe another time. So, let's go to James Collins. Right now, he's going to have to be faster than 973 to make it in our top 12. 29 and 29 on 2. Sawyer Best is on deck. Shane Hanchy is in the hole. Cash Hooper, get ready. Only 3 guys left that have a chance to get in our top 12, and this is one of them right here. James Collins, number 30 in the program. Looking at a 9 and 49, that is 38.78. That is the new cutoff at number 12. So that means Sawyer Best will ride in. Looking for day money. 31 in the program. Shane Hanchy's on deck. Cash Hooper. 4 ropers left. We got to come back and pick somebody up here in a minute. So Shane, you got to be a 13.29. Just giving you a heads up here in a minute. Nine and 45 for Sawyer. You know, many of you know the reason why we're here today. To honor the young story who's not with us anymore. And Sawyer and Whitney, they have been through so much. How about a round of applause for them? As they have done so much for this community, raising money to help young kids all over this community. Hey, and Sawyer, that ought to do good enough till next year, huh? Shane, you got to be faster than 13.29. Shane Hanchy, 25.49 on 2. And ain't no time for Shane Hanchy. Cash Hooper going to join you, 18.51. Needs to be under 20 and 27 to make it back into the top 12, so. $13.68. 32.19, 32.19. That is 7th. Chisholm Allen will run one. This will be our final run of our third round. And no time for Chisholm. All right, we're going to decide our top 12, but we'll tell you about the go-round and how it shaped out. So our third round, it looks like Chance Deason's fourth with 867, Dylan Hancock third with 866, Bryce Durr 858, and Caleb Smith breaks the barrier. That 8-second barrier, that is 7:96 for the fastest calf that's been tied so far. So there's your top four in our third round. We will get a list of our top 12 here in just a moment. Let us double check and refigure to make sure we are correct, and we will let you know who that 12 is. All right, so 12 coming back is Riley Webb with 27.93, or 37.93, excuse me. Reese Reamer is 11th with 36.64. Richard Newton, 36.16. Ninth is Sterling Smith with 33.62. Bryce Durr is 8th, 32.84. Cash Hooper is 7th with 32.19. Dylan Hancock 6th with 31.09. Blaine Cox, you're coming back 5th high call with 30 and 14. Haven Medges, number 4, coming back 29 and 80. Marty Yates, your third high call with 28 and 16. Caleb Smith, 27 and 77, your second high call. And John Bausch coming back, number 1, 27 and 66. That is your top 12. Well, 27.55 for John, coming back in the number 1 high call back position. So that is our top 12 coming back to this championship round. So don't go too far. We're going to work the pin. We're going to have our raffle, our live auction, and our opening ceremonies.